Welcome in, guys and gals.
By the way, to the new people that do not know me, I am.
Can we get to that part? He is so not used to this.
No.
Emperor Wang, welcome in. Welcome to our podcast.
By the way, too many. Just saying this right now. I have long hair, but doesn't mean I'm a female.
No.
You can barely see it, but I have a small mustache.
Thank you. Yeah.
Like, you can barely see it.
Don't worry about that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, we are going to start.
Many could tell because of my voice, anyways.
We're not going there. Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Ryze Shine. I'm Mrz-Wild-Wolf, and we have a special guest, Little Wild Wolf.
Yeah, who's replacing me for a month.
So, this morning we are talking about the unmentionables. As we enjoy our Ryze mushroom coffee.
Like normal, I'm probably just gonna chug it.
No, no trouble. Do you have any your creamer that you want to use?
I don't got no cream.
You used it or should give you 2 cups?
No, I didn't use second cup.
No?
I'm saving that for, coffee.
Go ahead and go for it.
No, not
I'd rather use the homemade.
Peppermint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since, what?
3, 2, 1. Long time before we started that.
She does ASMR with that.
Oh.
Also, no, we have to look back. 3, 2, 1. Sharpener now. Mm-hmm.
Is Michael spelled M-I-C-H-E-A-L?
A-E-L.
I should know it.
Smell your dairy.
Too strong, I'm in.
This is homemade creamers. Mint creamer.
Does Josh not normally join the Morning Lives?
Sometimes he does, depends on what he's doing.
Okay.
Something is right.
I'm gonna get someone a text. Called, Brother Bear. See if he'll join. don't know if he's working today though.
You mean C?
Yeah.
He comes in once in a while. Surprise him.
Yeah, but he'll probably be surprised to see me in here.
That is true. Okay, I am going to send out one more invite on Discord. Because I forgot to.
I'm just not writing all of that in cursive.
My name is actually, my first, middle, and last name is easy in cursive.
I know.
Mine's probably actually the easiest.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
I forgot, what did we have for dinner last night?
I made pork chop. Homemade pork chop. Homemade pork chop.
Honestly, I kind of forgot as well.
Yes.
Because
I might start on the calisthenics. It's just too small of an
in
area.
the store-bought creamer, is there dairy in it?
Depending on the kind.
Oh boy.
He gets gas bubbles if he has dairy.
I know, like your dad.
You sure they're not?
My keyboard don't want to pop up.
Okay, and why does this zero? Welcome in. That is being weird today, that is for sure.
Does this say 0 subscribers?
We have to do not one but two special videos.
Hopefully he joins. Just only if I was on FaceTime with him. Why I say it'd be funny with the video call, seeing his facial reaction. That would be comical. Just go back. Thank you.
Monko, please don't. Please be respectful.
Oh yeah, but so from the age of like 14, 15 and on, I've actually been starting to, I started getting into mint. But before that, I absolutely hated it.
Oh yeah, he did. Alright, we are gonna get started.
But the one thing I still won't touch is pumpkin.
Well,
It's disgusting.
it is delicious. What are you talking about?
It's delicioso.
So this morning, we are going to be talking about the unmentionables.
No taking a sip yet?
Not yet.
It's a routine.
Yep. You're so good and I love it.
Well, I'm not really new.
This morning we are going to cheers to family, friends, subscribers, and most important of all, God above, and Jesus.
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Just like them.
At least you don't do what I do.
Yeah, I am very thankful for that.
I purposely burn myself each morning.
Yeah, she does.
Mom.
Yep. What, you not drinking it?
I am slowly, but I don't like the taste of it.
You need more peppermint.
I can still taste the mushroom. No matter what. Like, even if I add a crap ton of creamer, I could still taste the mushroom. Cause like
EAL or AEL?
AE.
See, he's honest about it.
But like
It's not for everybody.
right. And so with anything I eat or drink, if there's something I do not like, even if there's the smallest amount in it, I could still taste it.
That's how I am.
Because for instance, like with dinner last night, okay, mom added so she was making a apple tea that had cinnamon in it, and she added like a ladle or two into with the meat we're having, and somehow the girls and my dad couldn't taste it, but I could taste it, and I was like, I ate my first piece, I gave my second piece to Monko.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
And I eat all my food. No.
But
That's when I'm actually hungry.
last night I was honest to you about it, and I told you.
Yeah, you did. So I make apple tea, which actually cleans out your system, and that's why I added it. It's the only way I can get my dad to take it, so he needs to.
Yeah.
It has clove oil in it. Clove oil cleanses your entire system, and it helps kill parasites. So because of that, it naturally makes you have to go and not lose stools either.
Oh yeah. So there was one thing I wanted to ask you or whatnot, and this is I don't think this is very common, but double perforated eardrum. I almost couldn't say that. That's amazing.
How do you could be better?
I kind of want to
But-
show it on the live, but I don't want to give away your real name, so I'm just going to do one
Little Wild Wolf.
So
But
we are
still,
going to get on topic. You wanted a specific.
Yeah. well, with my mind, I could be on one topic for a minute, but then a different one the next.
Yeah, I know
You
how
need to
that.
focus. We are on Ryze.
Right.
And this is why you drink your Ryze mushroom coffee, to give you focus.
It doesn't really give me focus at all.
Yes, it does. If you actually drink it, the way you're supposed to.
Main reason why I did it with her was to spend time with her, so don't mind. I'm sorry, is that a bad thing?
No. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right here,
I want-
and you got right here.
I got right here.
You got right here.
Which is connected to right there. Good morning. And a little someone wants to say good morning.
After this cools down, I'm just chugging it and going for regular coffee. And I'm being honest.
Hey.
I'm being honest about that.
Good morning, Gizmo.
Because like I'm the type of person I will try new things. and there's some things I don't like.
Sorry, do you want me to do the one where it's all capitalized?
Yes,
Okay.
because that's all I do is all caps.
Good morning, Gizmo. What? You're not talking today?
No,
Why not?
because I'm just trying to work on something and this is gonna distract her.
Well, you were just too stupid to cute for your own. Are you gonna get in trouble?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
As long as she's in trouble, I'm in trouble too.
Alright, so
Yeah.
on the topic we're doing today, Ma actually asked about what topic we were doing, and I was the one that chose the topic. Because it was in a debate a lot recently, but
Throughout the years. But yeah.
and recently it's been more frequent. But the whole chat and debate about abortion. Now, there's some people that, okay, with a debater, you have to be on both perspectives. Which, okay, you gotta see the good and bad on both sides, not just one. And I learned that in high school from from a good teacher of mine, and he was actually an amazing teacher. Granted, I almost failed that class, but I worked hard on my stuff, and for every class student, we each had to do a debate, and there was two people in a pair against another team, and so there was only two people. Well, three.
Wait, are you talking about here in this school?
Yeah.
Oh, my old English teacher.
Yeah. But so we had an entire class of like 20 students, or less than that. But anyways, so there was like 3 students, including me, that made everything uneven. So then me and one of my classmates, we did a debate against each other. So it was singular, as the rest did
Double.
partnership.
Yep.
As we in high school, we did the debate about AI in classrooms, which my teacher taught us you have to be on both perspectives because you can't just be on one, and because you have to try and understand the entire thing instead of just a small portion. Now, what we did was the teacher gave us a side. We didn't choose. Teacher chose for us. So I was on the side of why it should be in classrooms. Well,
Should or should not?
Wait, is that the one when you won the debate team?
yeah. Correction, I was against it. As with AI in classrooms, now what it does, okay, it enhances in helping, but students use it for plagiarism.
That they do.
And it's happening more often nowadays than it was back then, because from nowadays to back then, back then there was not really very much technology or computers or very much like that.
Bull crap.
Not as much with the AI.
You had access to the internet. You could do. Granted, there wasn't AI stuff that does it automatically for you, like ChatGPT.
So, what I'm when when I'm saying like back then, like from, for instance, like the 1800s to today. Now, in the 1800s, I don't think there was computers back then. Well, there wasn't because back in the 1800s there was typewriters.
Wow, he actually remembers stuff in school.
There was more than just typewriters.
Well, yeah, but there wasn't existence yet of the computer.
Technically, the typewriter was the computer.
Not really, because a computer is ran by power. Now, the typewriter was not ran by power. With the typewriter, there was keys, and you couldn't just hit backspace to take one out. You had to restart the entire thing. Now, today, you can just hit backspace, and you can fix your problem. Back then, you couldn't.
That is true. But did you know that it was actually the 40s when it came out with the computer?
Wait, the 1840s? I was saying 1800s. So, I was right on one aspect. But, so, okay. Now, there is a debate about AI in classrooms. Sorry. And so, I had to go against it. So, I won the debate by, I had a bit of information, and the opponent didn't have the full information they needed, but also they had to have the backup facts. Now, with AI in classrooms, it really doesn't. It does, but it doesn't help. Now, in small proportions, it does. Like trying to help with getting answers, but not using plagiarism in that aspect. But like using it to get your own ideas. That looks amazing. And so with that, plagiarism happens way too much nowadays.
Yes, that it does.
And this
That we can agree on.
Okay.
It's backwards. Oh no.
Monko did that.
I know it's not. Ooh, that's cool.
It is. Now, okay, so
I just got a little bored.
because of the class of communication and debate in school, it got me thinking more. Because when I hear about actual debates, it gets me more into it. What's up?
Oh, something is being weird on us.
Okay. So now, okay. Now back on the topic of abortion. Now, there is moms that think it's right because of rape, but in reality, it's not because it's killing a child.
It's killing
It is doing another wrong on top of that wrong. Now, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. Now, abortion should be illegal, and it should be considered as murder because it is killing a child.
Is there any instances in life that it could be legal or should be used?
No.
Why or why not?
The reason for that is because abortion, yes, the child is not out the womb yet, but you gotta also think there's still the egg, which is still growing.
Okay, so I know what you're trying to say, and I appreciate that.
I'm trying my best.
Huh?
I'm trying my best.
You jumped the gun a little bit. I am going to do a little pro and con, if you will. Okay? So, what I mean by that, you know how they say there's pros and cons to everything.
Yes.
So, I agree on the terms of rape that, abortion should not be used.
Right.
And yes, I can say that I have two. When it comes to if that baby is not going to make it, for instance, while you're pregnant, if the brain doesn't develop,
Right.
then yes,
then it's pretty much already dead. Well,
It is, but it's not.
it is, but it's not.
right, it
because-
has a heartbeat.
Yeah, it has a heartbeat, but the body can't function at all.
Good morning, Josh.
Morning, Uncle Josh.
Oh,
Morning.
so yes, it is a conundrum for that. Now, each embryo, as you guys,
Do you know what an embryo is?
An embryo is an egg
Okay.
conceived in the womb.
an embryo is a fertilizer.
Close enough.
No,
What?
because if you ask some people, it's just a cluster of cells. No, not a
Okay.
cluster of cells.
Yep, I got you there. Okay.
See?
Yep.
No,
Oh,
stupid hair.
and the reason there's a strand out, my hair is
Don't
long,
worry about it. You know what?
but this strand is too short.
You know what? We don't worry about that. You know why? Because that's mundane, and we don't worry about the mundane.
Huh?
Fox mix.
What does that mean?
Doesn't it? If they care about it that bad, too damn bad.
Oh, I was just saying.
Anyway, good thought. So each embryo, as soon as the sperm connects with the egg, life begins.
Mhm.
They get their own DNA right off the bat, just like that. And then
Yeah.
they get their own DNA right off the bat.
No.
Huh? Not down here.
I'm about to start on calisthenics.
Now, okay, because of
8:36.
oh, hey Josh, I'm gonna be in more, and even when Monko's back, I might actually still be doing it with them, but I'll be sipping off Monko's because I'll not have a full cup of my own.
Is this one yours or mine?
That's mine.
This one?
Yeah.
No, I'll drink it first.
Go right ahead. I don't care.
Could I get the other cup then? I just won't be able to be a part of that.
You can try with your sister. So
So
tell me, well, tell us in the comments below,
It's a little warm.
what is your opinion? Let's have a debate. A healthy one. No name calling, no belittling, no trash talk.
now,
Have an open dialogue.
okay, the one thing I gotta say, because it get us learning more and put more research in, but every day at Ryze doing a topic of a different debate,
Okay, we can do that.
because like I Okay, from high school, I miss them. There's some parts of high school I miss.
And as I said before, with Google Meets, we are going to be starting it to where you can actually debate with us.
Or against us.
Yeah, or no. Anybody that debates with us does not mean that they agree with us. They could have an opposite opinion.
Okay,
It
now,
just means that
okay.
they're hold on. It just means that they are in our debate, and that they promise in doing so that they're going to keep it clean.
Right. Now.
And not become foul little trolls.
Okay, to add on with that. So, they'd be in the same debate, just on the opposite side of the same debate.
Dang, that blanket, it works better than the paper towel.
Chill.
There's a couple debates that I'd like to do in
You
the
ask
future.
the other kids to be respectful when you and I are doing it. Please do the same.
Now, back to the debate about abortion. Now, with the child starts as soon as the sperm enters the womb, or the embryo, which means that is the starting of a child. Now, granted, it is not fully alive yet. Doesn't mean you can't kill it, because it is still living, because it is growing.
So I got a question.
Go ahead.
You guys out there. You know how in the political value, after they overturned Roe versus Wade, Josh says, "Minion, calm down, weirdo."
Yeah.
Anyway, do you notice how they kept saying, "Oh, abortion is a right," blah blah blah, and they were fighting hard for it, and getting everybody riled up, right? But yet, they found, I think it was, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. Bear with me. They found some sort of cells on Mars.
You gotta take the last sip.
You do. Switch it. Stir it.
I already did.
Stir it. You didn't.
I got the powder.
You didn't stir it.
There was just like not even a swallow left. I couldn't even, there was no way of stirring it. Monko.
It goes over there.
So.
No. Yep. No.
That goes over there.
I know what he's trying to do. Open it up. He's doing what I do.
It's almost empty.
Oh, never mind.
Please refill.
No.
I'll be right back.
No. You don't have one? You don't just get up and take off in the middle of a debate, but you got 15 minutes.
It's just like a small pause.
No. Anyway, so because of that, like, for instance, prime example, you go to another planet and they find any signs of life. There's life. It doesn't matter if it's a clump of cells. They're over the moon in protecting it. Why don't they do that for our own people? Our own babies that are created with their own unique DNA that tells their eye color, their hair color, how tall they're gonna be, how big or small.
Oh yeah, me and Dad are the same height now.
So with that, that brought up a song from Tom McDowell on there was a small part.
We do not have permission. We cannot. We need to be very careful. I will send out an email in order to ask him if it would be okay before we do anything.
Okay.
On that avenue.
Right.
Because we do not want to get a copyright infringement.
How did we talk?
Because we have a sponsor.
It's just a small portion though.
Any music that is heard or anything they can use against us. Like for
no, it's just speaking.
Okay, go ahead.
So there was a part that he explained on, I forgot the first part. It was like something, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Hold on.
Oh, I
the
heard
system.
that one. I heard that one.
The system.
I don't think that one's the system.
Yup.
Yes, it is.
Look at the
Oh,
lyrics.
yes, it is. Hold on.
But like it. Okay, so on that aspect, how is a heartbeat not life on Earth when
Literally, life is the heart. Well, Earth is the heartbeat.
a heartbeat is something that keeps us alive, but along with the heartbeat is the brain. Now,
Obviously, some people in this world do know how.
be nice.
Absolutely.
But so, okay, now there's humans and life. For instance, there's a tree. It has to have its trunks and its roots to live. Or, for instance, now, okay, if a heartbeat in a human isn't life on Earth, okay, how is a heartbeat in a cat or a dog get life on Earth? Like, that's the thing that intrigues me the most.
Even though, okay, so one thing that I do gotta say though, if it wasn't for us humans on this earth, it probably would not have lived this long. Because we may kill the earth, but we also renew the earth. Like, we plant new stuff and all that.
And
then this earth keeps us alive because the trees are what keep us alive. They give us oxygen.
On that aspect, us humans, we're within the ocean and the land. We're a part of the chain reaction because we go fishing. That takes fish out to sea, but it keeps it at an equal amount where it's not overpopulated in the ocean, but we're not taking too much where it's too little.
Did you know, like, okay, so if nobody were to do anything,
right,
and the earth just, we went back to, as they call it, prehistoric time.
Yeah.
Okay? We went back to that time and didn't use all the tech that we do now for killing prey. Natural selection.
Yeah.
we would be lower on the totem.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because, like, compared to a bear, who's stronger, a bear or us?
Us.
Really?
A bear.
Thank you.
There's reasons I say
A bear is stronger than us. Yes, they are. They could tear us to shreds in a matter of seconds. As with wolves or
cougars.
yep, cougar. Well, yeah. But back in prehistoric time, it was it's not in the sun. Back in prehistoric time, there was dinosaurs, right? And they claim that the T-Rex was a thing, but you know, if you were to take those little arms that are in the front and put them out on the end of
A dragon.
wings where they belong, yeah, you have a dragon. No, dinosaurs are not real. They were not even mentioned until
Okay.
the 19th.
How are dinosaurs not real? We have one. A baby dinosaur.
In their aspect, what they're saying is dinosaurs are not dinosaurs. Prove me wrong. Let's debate it. In the Bible, what does it talk about?
Dragon.
Right. What is he?
A dragon.
Is he a dinosaur?
Yes.
No. He's a baby dragon.
Dragons are considered dinosaurs.
No, they're not.
Well, actually, dinosaurs are actually dragons. That part she is correct. If you were to look at biblical, okay, if you look in the Bible, what does it talk about? Does it talk about dinosaurs?
No.
Does it talk about dragons?
Yes.
Yes, it does. So if you want to confuse the congregation and make them further away from Jesus in the way that you're supposed to be in life, that's a good way to do it.
Talk about dragons.
Change terminology. Change your words. So when you switch it from dragons, because we know that dragons are mostly evil mostly, to dinosaurs, all of a sudden, oh, they become this prehistoric thing that was so awesome. But they were taken out by what?
Humans.
Huh?
Humans.
No. No.
Did you even hear the way that I said humans? That's actually how animals think our stuff is pronounced. Like a dog. They're like, what's my human doing?
But no. It was taken out by the Great Flood of Noah. And yes, there is archaeological evidence of the Great Flood.
It's from the song People So Stupid.
Yes. Told you it's not from the system.
So, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth.
Yep. See, that's a prime example of what I was talking about. Thank you, Tom McDonald. Thank you.
I was the one that brought it up.
But he's the one that wrote it. No.
So it's on both of us because he's the one that sang about it, but I was the one that brought it up.
Thank you for bringing it up.
And I didn't play a song or nothing. I just talked about it.
Yep. If I have permission from him one of these times, I will play some of his music.
He's awesome.
Yes. I used to, like, when I was gaming, I used to play his music, but I'd be singing it, so I couldn't get a copyright infringement. But no, honestly, I don't think he would have an issue with it because of what we are talking about.
Right.
And we actually do have a lot of the same viewpoints.
Mm-hmm.
As for Charlie, an amazing person.
If getting in contact with them, having a live and explaining about his new song about Charlie Kirk.
So, I have to say, I personally can say what an amazing person Tom McDonald is.
We were supposed to listen to that song together, by the way.
Which one?
The new one he made.
We haven't listened. I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh.
I listened to the system.
He tried having me listen to it.
Anyway.
And you're like, nope.
Anyway. Do you remember who Dark Frost is? My buddy Dark Frost on TikTok? Frostinut?
Oh yeah, he followed me back.
So
he's awesome.
Dark Frost and I are pretty good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the times that he was live, he had Tom McDonald in his live. And I was able to talk to Tom. You might want to pick your face up off the floor for your job.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
But one thing that would be even more cool is to actually see him in person.
I don't really live in Canada. Thank you.
I do, as long as it means seeing him.
It's so awesome!
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to Canada.
I don't give a crap if your ex is there. I'll throw her out of a window or something if I see her. But
Topic.
I will go to see Tom McDonald because he's awesome. Everything is
Or
awesome.
what if he came here?
I mean,
I could figure out a way.
We cannot say how long it would take for him to get here or anything like that.
Right.
Because then people could Google and no, we're not allowing that. Anyway. Dark Frost is supposed to be coming to the US for a visit.
Okay.
Because he's going to be going to see his mom again.
Okay.
And when he does, we might be able to meet up.
What? There's like a writing on the freaking window.
Yes, there is.
I can't even read what it says.
That's because your aunt doesn't know how to write crap. Anyway.
UTOWRSVOPLT.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Monko.
Anyway. As we were saying, so yeah, Tom McDonald said it perfectly. If they cherish the life on Mars, why don't they cherish the life here?
He put his foot on me.
Yeah, cold foot.
30 foot.
Good night.
Look at what you do to me.
So, Bubby, I need you to hold a little man.
Okay.
He's so cute.
And I can't hold him because I'm about to do something.
I love it. No, you got to. I know, but you got to go on. I love you. I love you.
My knees are so bruised. Oh, my knees are bruised.
Anyway. So, as you can see by the link up above, I worked on my website, and, well, that part there is just the shop. That's not the full website itself. That is not quite done. It's almost done, but not quite.
Yeah, I'm slowly working on my website. I use CodePen. There's stuff you can pay for on it, but there's a bit of stuff that's free on it, and it works phenomenal. like you can use it through a Chromebook when you can't use other stuff, like what you can through a laptop,
Yeah.
which makes everything a little easier.
Well, my website will be done within hopefully the next 48 hours. Anyway, we do need to kind of keep an eye on the time
Yeah.
because Monko has to start class, and unfortunately during class we will not be live. On Thursday, hopefully we have more people in here. We will continue the conversation on the unmentionables.
Don't break a window.
I know, we don't do that in front of the door, please. Monko,
I'm trying to find balance here.
not in front of the glass door.
Well, there's nowhere else I can really do it.
Turn sideways.
If I crash, I'm gonna crash either into all that stuff or into all that stuff.
That way.
That's
Anyway,
Oh well.
so you guys and gals, that is all the time we have for today.
For now.
So thank you for joining us. We hope you like what you see.
No kicking
Yes,
my butt.
no. I love my sweet baby. Don't forget, if you do like what you see, to subscribe, click that little bell, and oh, I can't do it like that with you right there. Come on. Don't forget, if you do like what you see, to subscribe, click that little bell, and smash the like button. Now, always remember, no matter what life throws at you, no matter what crazy curveball or child
Or parent.
is thrown your way, at the end of a rainy day is a rainbow.